Attention class, I'm not in the mood today, so I'm just letting everybody know in advance. I will not be tolerating anything. Thank you. Okay. So, I don't think I'm going to take attendance. Yes, Billy. 13 kids are missing. That's not my problem. Oh, the principal said. Okay, I don't care. Okay? Okay, you just go back to your desk, okay? Okay, sweetie, okay. So, today we are going to be learning some advanced topics. Okay? We are going to be learning my marker doesn't work. Okay, let's try a different one. We are going to be learning shapes. We're going to be learning shapes. What, Billy? This is 8th grade? Oh. So you guys know this stuff? Should we learn it anyway? I think we should learn it anyway. What do you guys think? This is a square. Square. S-Q-W-A-R-E. Square. Yes. I'm pretty sure this is how you spell it. No, I'm the teacher. Thank you. Sit down. Okay. And this, kids, is a circle. A circle. Can everyone say circle? Circle. Yeah. Who wants to tell me how to spell circle? Right there? No, that's incorrect. This is how you spell circle. S-U-R-C-L-E. Yes. Okay, that was a great lesson. What time is recess for you guys? That's in like 40 minutes. That's a long time. I'm probably gonna dismiss you guys early. What now? Well, what were you guys learning with the other teacher? Okay. Should we read a book instead? We could read The Cat in the Hat. We could read Green Eggs and Ham. Basically, all I have are Dr. Seuss books. Okay, the options are Green Eggs and Ham, The Cat in the Hat, Fox and Socks, Marvin K. Mooney, Will You Please Go Now, and Oh, the Places You'll Go. Okay, so I think between all the options, I'm probably gonna go with Marvin K. Mooney, Will You Please Go Now? It's not because it's shortest, but it's because it relates to where I am in life right now. Yeah, like I kind of want Billy to go away, but I don't know how to tell him, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so Marvin K. Mooney, Will You Please Go Now? And yes, I know that I had nails on before, but things happen, okay? Things happen. Oh my god, the book is ripped. It's unfortunate that the rest of it isn't ripped, but anyways, let's begin. Okay. The time has come. The time has come. The time is now. Okay, Dr. Seuss clearly wasn't aware of how to write because he wrote the same sentence twice on 2 pages. Okay. Just go, go, go. I don't care how. You can go by foot. You can go by cow. Marvin K. Mooney, aka Billy, will you please go now? You can go on skates. You can go in skis. You can go in a hat. But please go. Please. That is an ugly hat. I would never wear that hat. And that's how you know Dr. Seuss had no fashion sense. I don't care. You can go by bike. You can go on a Zyke bike if you like. If you like, you can go in an old blue shoe. Just go, go, go. Please do, do, do. Marvin K. Mooney, I don't care how. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? This is Marvin K. Let's just call him Marv. So, Marv, does anybody want to tell me what the book is about so far? Yeah, Marv doesn't want to go. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's at like a really fun club or something, but he doesn't want to go. And the bouncer's like kicking him out. He's like, Ricky, Marv, you've had like, way too many drinks and like the tequila's all gone. You finished it. You should go home. And you're like, no, if the music's here, I'm here. You could go on stilts. You can go by fish. You can go in a crunk car if you wish. Now that's a little offensive, as my ancestors were put in crunk cars. What? No, I've never heard of a cattle car. I'm pretty sure it was called a crunk car, but that's okay. Anyway, if you wish, you may go by lion's tail or stamp yourself and go by mail. Marvin K. Mooney, don't you know the time has come to go, go, go? Now that does not rhyme, so I'm confused. Look at this colorful page, boys and girls. Get on your way, please, Marvin K. You might like going in a Zumble day. You can go by balloon or broomstick, or you can go by camel in a bureau drawer. This doesn't rhyme. You can go by bumble boat or jet. I don't care how you go. Just get. Yeah, Billy. You can get yourself a gazoom. You can go with a boom. Marvin, will you leave this room? I don't know why this author dislikes Marv so much. I mean, we're kind of vibing, I don't know. What did he ever do wrong? Marvin K. Mooney, I don't care how. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? I said go, and go I meant. The time had come, so Marvin went. What? I don't get the story. I don't get it. Well, anyway, I think you guys should write book reports on that. Yeah, they'll be due tomorrow. No, I don't care. I don't know, like 3 words. No, not 3 pages, 3 words. No, I don't want to read more than that. I'll put the homework on the board. Okay. Oh my god. It's so cool that we read about Marvin K. Didn't he like free the slaves? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he freed the slaves. Wow. If anybody has any questions about slavery, now would be a good time. I don't know why you're all laughing, but it's really rude and inappropriate. And if anybody laughs or smiles for that matter, you can go to the principal. Okay, I thought so. Moving on. So the next lesson is about this skull, which I found in a thrift shop, and I'm like, love, I can display this on Halloween. Anyway, it came with all these markings on it, which are kind of cool. Like, I think it's like a real brain. Like, I think that it's teaching the different parts of the brain. So let's go through it together. Okay, so obviously we have this thing called the frontal lobe, and that's probably where Billy decides to act like a monkey and jump on top of his desk. Yeah, Billy's frontal lobe is probably underdeveloped. So the frontal lobe, I don't know what it does, but it's like your forehead. It's like right here. Then if we turn to the side, we have this thing called the temporal lobe, and that's kind of sounds like the kind of sushi I like to order when I go out with my friends, like a temporal. Yeah. So yeah, a temporal lobe is like, it has salmon, avocado. I'm sorry, I just got really distracted. I'm kind of hungry. Should I get sushi? I'm thinking of Uber Eating. Does anybody want anything? Starbucks? Anyone? No? Okay, I'm gonna Uber Eats for myself. Some tempura. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so the temporal lobe. This is on the side of your head, and I think, oh my god, yeah, there's two. There's one on each side. It's kind of like by your ear, which makes sense because, can you guys see what it says? That's where the auditory cortex is. And that's where you can hear from, basically. It's like, no. I know you think that we hear from our ears, but we actually don't. We hear from our brains. We hear from this place, the temporal lobe. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Yeah. You can go home and tell your parents that you learned something really smart, because most people don't know that. Okay, and then if we go like this, you can kind of see that there's two sides to the brain. It's like split in half. Like you know, like horror movies, you know, when they like cut people in half? Yeah, that's kind of like this skull and all of our skulls. Okay, so we have the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. Yeah, and it has to face this way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, so in the frontal lobe, we have the motor cortex, and that is where you learn how to drive a car. So if you're born without a motor cortex, then you won't be able to learn how to drive a car. And some people are born with it, and it's just so sad. It's just the saddest thing ever. Like, they can never take their driver's test. They can never take driver's ed. It's just, yeah, I have a friend like that. Yeah. Anyway, and then we have this thing called the parietal lobe. And in the parietal lobe, we have this sensory cortex. So, interestingly enough, you know how your generation, like, everybody's like super sensory? Like, oh my god, I'm so sensory, I can't wear that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's where that comes from. Like, see, I don't have that. Like, when I was born, there was no sensory cortex. but it's like evolved and stuff, and now everybody has this like sensory cortex. They're so sensitive, and like they have all these sensory issues, and it also translates to like emotional issues. So like if you're super sensitive, you probably have a bigger sensory cortex, but most normal people are born without one. Yeah. And then in the back we have this occipital lobe, and the occipital lobe is also where the visual cortex is, and the visual cortex is all about vision. So you know how like Raven Simone can see the future? You don't know who Raven Simone is. Okay. Well, who would you guys know nowadays? Oh, so like, you know how Addison Rae can always see when a trend is coming? So like, kind of like that. That's what the visual cortex is. It's like people who have the power to see into the future. No, it doesn't relate to your like eyes. No. No, it's like your third eye, like your like ability to like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, whatever. And then on the bottom, we have the cerebellum. I don't know anything about the cerebellum, but I know all this other stuff, and it's so cool. And look, we can like kind of pick its nose. So quirky, so funny. Yeah. He's kind of got good teeth. So what do you guys think? I mean, he sounds pretty hollow. He sounds hollow. Kind of like you, Billy. Anyways, so I think that was a pretty good lesson. I'm kind of over it. I'm really in the mood of a tempura roll, and I kind of want to dismiss you guys for like a recess or lunch or something. Oh, it's 9 in the morning. Do you guys have like gym, art, anything of the sort? I have such a good idea. Okay, you guys, I'm giving you an assignment, okay, to do it in class right now, okay, while I go order my lunch. So you all have to write a letter about me and about your first day with me as your teacher, okay? So it has to be at least 4 pages long, and please make sure to use nice words like pretty, smart, funny, kind, all those things. And the more nice words you use, the better your grade will be. No, that's not flattery, sweetheart. No, that's just the curriculum. Yeah, it's common sense, really. While you're practicing your writing skills and your ability to use adjectives and verbs. Okay, yeah, if you need some ideas, I'll put some on the board right here. Okay, so gorgeous, smart, attractive, funny. I'm open to suggestions. Nobody has any suggestions? Okay, pretty, cute, hilarious, honest, a genius, an artist, and truly just amazing. Okay, so again, these are the words that you should try and use. Gorgeous, right? Gorgus. And if you need the spelling, you can just look on the board, okay? Gorgeous, smart, attractive, funny, pretty, cute, hilarious, honest, genius, artist, amazing. I forgot one. Perfect. Okay. So again, you guys have this assignment that you should begin doing right now. And keep in mind, I will be giving this in to the principal so they can see what a good teacher I am. What do you guys think of that? That's smart, right? Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take my break. Get myself a coffee and some tempura sushi. Maybe like coffee on the side with like whipped cream, caramel. Do you think they have pumpkin spice? No talking. No talking now. You're doing your assignment. Thank you. Okay, bye.